Up world. So I was looking at my calendar like I always do, because looking at my calendar is what's really important here. And then I realized today's the 12th of September, which means there's a lot of things happening tomorrow. A lot of things happening tomorrow. There's Lily Reinhardt's birthday, there's a couple of YouTubers' birthdays, there's the 2 years of consecutive daily vlogging tomorrow. So there's just a lot of different things happening on September 13th. And it's not just, the YouTube thing, it's not just birthdays. There are other things that are happening tomorrow as well. And it's going to be exciting to see what I have in store for tomorrow's video. And what I have in store for, what everything else is going to happen tomorrow. And just, figure out how life is going to go. Because, 2 years of consecutive daily vlogging is a long time to be doing that. And, birthdays alone, all this other stuff that's happening is amazing things. And it's probably not just her birthday. It's not probably just those two YouTubers that I'm wishing happy birthday tomorrow. There's probably so much more stuff happening tomorrow than I can possibly fathom. That I can possibly imagine that's going to be happening on September 13th. Now, I know I didn't talk about it yesterday, but yesterday was the 18th year anniversary of the 9/11 attacks. And my heart still goes out to those families that were affected 18 years ago, yesterday. And I know I should have talked about it in yesterday's video, but sometimes things just slip my mind. And it's not the right thing to do, it's not the easy thing to do to remember something that happened that long ago, and I will never forget what happened, because I know where I was when that attack happened. But that was probably the most devastating day in everyone's lives who were affected by it, and the families that still have that heartbreak and that destruction and all that stuff from what happened on 9/11/2001. And it's just sad. I would love to, go to New York someday. And I would love to, to see all the sights like Times Square or the Big Apple, or go to a baseball game, things of that nature, and just go around New York City and see what they have in store. Have a New York style pizza. All of that stuff. And just, experience New York for what it is. And see where the tower stood. And visit that, what is it? Is it a fountain? Or is it a receding pool? I don't know what they call it. Where the Twin Towers stood. They have those little water things. And they have all the names of everyone that was killed that day. And I'm not trying to be rude or disrespectful to the families that were affected that long ago, but it sucks that we had to have something like that happen to us 19 years ago, or 18 years ago. And I wish it didn't happen. And a lot of people wished it didn't happen. And it's just sad. And it's disappointing to see that 3,000 people lost their lives that day back in September 11th, 2001. And now we're on September 12th, 2019. I'm getting my years mixed up. 2012 is when I started my channel. But that's beside the point. I wanted just to give you guys an insight. There's a lot of amazing things yet to happen in 2019. Like, we have, 2 years of consecutive daily vlogging tomorrow. We have birthdays. We have amazing things that I probably don't even know about that are happening tomorrow. And tomorrow's is Friday the 13th. Because today's Thursday. And, and there's so much stuff left to happen in 2019 as well. We got Halloween on October 31st. We have, Thanksgiving on November 27th or 28th, I believe. I have to look at the calendar. And then we have Christmas, December 25th. And then 2020 is right, like, literally right around the corner. We're about, like, 3.5 months away from 2020. And it's going to be interesting to see what's going to happen in 2020. Not just alone on this channel, but on my life, but what's going to happen in the world in 2020. Because I guarantee you, every single person on this planet never even thought we would reach the year 2020. And yet, we're just 3.5 months away from it. Or pretty close to 3.5 months away from it. And I'm excited to see what 2020 has in store for not just myself, but for every single person on this planet. So, with that being said, I will see you guys tomorrow with a brand spanking new vlog to commemorate the 2 years that I have been doing this consecutively without missing a single day of vlogging. And that's what's important to me. So, like I said, I will see you tomorrow. And they had announced a few more names, but I'm not going to announce them until like the day before the event, which is next Friday, a week from tomorrow. At least that's when I'm going. I'm going on Saturday. And next Friday is the day it opens and everything. So technically we're almost about a week out. So, with that being said, like I said, I will see you all tomorrow. Y'all know the drill. Keep it real. Bye-bye.